From the early 1990s for over 2 decades, the Sulu province in the southern Philippines was a battleground. Fighting between Abu Sayyaf insurgents and the Philippine Armed Forces ravaged the island. Gunfire, bombs, kidnappings, abductions and deadly suicide attacks forced thousands to flee their homes, farms, and the only livelihoods they knew.
At the height of the conflict, making a living was extremely difficult. We couldn't even stay on our farm for more than 2 hours. We were forced to leave each time, driven by fear of the dangers surrounding us. Our biggest struggle was the loss of livelihoods, more than anything else. Displacement is almost always followed by hunger. We had to find a means to survive.
For generations, Sulu's Tausug farmers specialized in a coffee called Kahawa Sug, coffee of Sulu. It was their identity. As the era of terror devastated their lives, the crop they traded with pride lay forgotten beneath the ashes of war. Peace was only restored in the early 2020s. After years of displacement, farmers could finally return to their fields. But sun and soil would not be enough. To rebuild roads from farm to market, they needed coordination, investment, and strong leadership. This is where Laika Balan, affectionately called Mam Lai, stepped in. She had led the Hinrich Foundation's Developing Country Export Assistance Program in the Philippines. She then completed her master's degree in global trade as its scholar. In 2022, drawn to the communities she grew up with, she joined the Department of Agriculture's Philippine Rural Development Project in Mindanao. As its enterprise component head, she oversees teams who provide financial and technical assistance to farmers and fisherfolk, accelerating their ability to trade.
Laika is one of the catalysts who's providing technical assistance on the preparation of the business plan proposals by our proponent group and facilitate this proposal to be approved under the program or under the PRD.
Skilled in export development, management, and multilateral communications, Laika connects small and medium rural enterprises with resources, the government, and co-funders at the World Bank and European Union. Her work transforms recovery into long-term success.
When I first visited here, their existing facility, the old facility, it is made of wood, semi-concrete, and it's unfinished. But after 2 years, through the support of other agencies and of course the willingness of Kankitap for growth through the best quality coffee in Sulu, they were able to set up their own storage facility for green coffee beans processing.
By 2023, PRDP's tireless enterprise teams had delivered support to 50 enterprises across 6 Mindanao regions, driving wide-scale, tangible progress. Along with new nurseries and modern post-harvest facilities, farmers received intensive training in good manufacturing practices and modern packaging. Sulu's Kahawa Sug coffee, once lost to war, could again be harvested and sold. Trade has created jobs, rekindling hope. The Kankitap Consumers Cooperative, which began with only 20 farmers in 2011, today has 117 members, including younger farmers.
I'm learning about coffee processing from planting trees to processing beans until the coffee goes into cup. I also learned to operate coffee processing tools and equipment like a roasting machine, solar dryer, grinding machine, as well as coffee packaging, how to do it properly.
One of my priorities is to ensure that the enterprises that we support can sustain their operation. The farmers can't do this themselves because their skills, knowledge, and technical expertise are limited.
A post-conflict areas like ours is really hard to move on. We do believe that by improving more our quality, our produce, we will be gaining more markets even outside the country.
Progress did not stop in Sulu. In the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, coffee enterprises emerged stronger. The Bayanihan Millennium Multi-Purpose Cooperative Pangantukan in Bukidnon, a women-led cooperative, has a new processing facility that provides jobs for the region's marginalized groups, including its indigenous peoples. Meanwhile, in Amay Manabilang, Lanao del Sur, the St. Mary of Downtown Farmers Organization, is also making its mark. After years of restoring its coffee enterprise, it set a record in 2024, selling 12.9 million pesos of its product at the Philippine Coffee Expo, where small to medium farms can reach volume buyers.
They revealed the results and I saw my name on the screen. I was overjoyed and I ran toward the stage. I was about to cry with joy, but I stopped myself because I realized a lot of people were watching.
For me, coffee brings sustainability to our farmers. That is why coffee is gold. Applying for government support can be really challenging. They also help us with compliance every step of the way. The truth is, we started with PRDP, so without people like Leica, we wouldn't be here right now.
Progress is sustained through enduring partnerships. Today, the powerful alliance of the PRDP, World Bank, and European Union, with Leica's leadership, reaches deep into Mindanao's heartland.
Leica is leading the enterprise component of the program, providing technical assistance and reaching out to those that are needing a lot of help in terms of the value chain. This enterprise is the heart and soul of the project.
Confidence continues to grow. Now, a new generation of young leaders see promise in the same soil once abandoned.
I believe that coffee is a strong commodity. I will be graduating and I will be the one helping them to promote or market the coffee. This started off something like a little dot. Then they are now blooming. They have come so far and I know that they will come so far.
When we invest in leaders, we invest in revival, innovation, and our very future. That's why we at the Hinrich Foundation work to find, train, and equip individuals who transform opportunity into peace and sustainable prosperity. We invite students, universities, and employers to partner with us and together shape the next generation of global trade leaders.